You made it sound like you will be back soon, but... seems like you've been gone for a long time.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. There's a lot happening beyond the borders of Helia. Now, what is it?
There's no time to explain now. Let's head to the Argent Guard conference room.
Erel, good to see you again. Helia has regained its prosperity since you left. You told us before that you wanted to make connections between Helia and other regions to prepare us for future threats. If we're going to do that, the Argent Guard needs an overhaul. The reason we called you here is because we need a new head captain.
Wait, Ira. You mean...
Yep, we say you're the right person for the job.
Really? Who else but the savior of Helia could lead the Argent Guard?
Everyone... I'm overwhelmingly honored by your faith in me. However, I truly don't think I'm the right person to lead yet. While I was traveling across Maple World, I learned that outside of Erel, many people struggle under the threat of a different darkness. I want to help these people and make the wider world a better place. Once I've gained the strength to overcome the darkness, I'll come back.
You want to fight a greater darkness?
You've actually become pretty cool.
I understand your intentions, Erel. However, that doesn't change the fact that we need a head captain.
That's true. And it's also true that I think you're the right person for the job, Ren. I don't think anyone cares for the safety of Helia more than you.
We can't ignore the fact that I was corrupted by the darkness and put everyone in danger. Even if Archon caught me off guard, we can't ignore my mistakes. I'm not the right person. However, I think Ira would make a fine head captain.
Ira. Yeah.
I agree.
Fine. But, Erel, I'm ready to give the position up to you when you return, okay?
Understood, head captain.
Erel!
Hannah! When I return, I'll have the strength to rescue Lenny. It won't take too long.
All right. That's a promise.
It's a promise. Now, off to wherever fate takes me. Yes, to places that need me. Did Archon drop this? It seems like an important keepsake.
Sometimes I think about my younger sister. Weak from birth, she was never able to play with other children, leaving her isolated at home. I was her only protector. When I was young and foolish, I considered my sick sister a burden. If she knew I felt this way, she certainly never showed it. I had no idea then that her laughter would become the only light in my barren life. Time passed, and her illness worsened, watching her waste away. I prayed each and every day, please, do not take this child away from me. Then One day, a miracle happened. I discovered records that somewhere in Aiello, on a planet with a radiant river, there was a medicine that could heal my sister. To leave Helia. I had never considered the possibility before. But I could not give up on my sister. Everyone berated me when I began to look for a way to leave Helia. My sister asked me not to blame the others, saying her pain was fated by the divine. Like a fool, I stood by and did nothing. I couldn't prevent the death of my sister. After she was gone, I despaired at how powerless I was. But then, I came to realize something. All of this pain and suffering, it was because of the Star Creator slumbering in Helia, and her accursed barrier.
These are Archon's memories. This is... I can feel Archon's memories again.
I wanted to know more about Helia's barrier. So I joined the Argent Guard. I had to become a captain to really learn about it. So I worked as hard as I could. During one of my missions, I met a child called Erel and their younger sisters. If my sister had survived, she'd be about their age. Perhaps because she was testing my hate-filled heart, the Star Creator chose me. Being so chosen by one whom I so despised was insult to injury. Every day was agony, searching for a way to escape this place.
So, that's what Archon thought of me back then. This is the next memory. Let's check it out.
One day, a cluster of shooting stars fell upon Helia. If we destroy the barrier, and if we defeat the Star Creator, couldn't we escape this place? That's when the voice of darkness first approached me, as if hearing my corrupted thoughts.
Finally, I found you. You're the child of the star's power.
Who are you?
You can call me a savior, since I'm here to save you from your boring, tedious existence. The barrier has you all trapped. You're helpless here. But you know what? I know how to leave Helia. Surely that must interest you,
She whispered secrets of how I could wield the darkness, and told me that she could be my strength. I realized then that she was the darkness that Erel had met. Finally, I had the chance I'd been working for, and it offered an ending befitting myself. By submitting to the power of darkness, I can free the souls trapped in Helia. Therefore, I decided to accept the darkness. I would stand against that petty, absolute deity, the Star Creator.
These must be his memories of meeting with that Azazel being. I assume this is the last memory.